Hi everyone, I'm Daria Banerjee from the Banner Law Firm, an estate planning and business attorney in the Bay Area, California. My number is 650-383-7663. Today's topic is something that came up in my own family as my high school senior is preparing for college. So what do you do? How do you plan your family's education expenses? There's data that the cost of education has increased by approximately 30% since 2006, which includes not only the tuition, but other costs, and this number is also adjusted for inflation. So when you're working with an attorney by creating your estate plan, you usually have a revocable living trust. Or if you already have one, or you're just creating one, you can always include a provision for payment of your children's or grandchildren's education expenses in case of your passing. One benefit of a revocable living trust is that during your lifetime, you can change the trust provisions as often as you'd like. Additionally, having these provisions in your revocable trust lets you determine how the money is spent, how it should be used, at what age it can be used, and even at what educational institution it can be used. There are other options. Of course, you've heard of 529 plan. 529 plan is a savings plan that provides tax benefits for the investment growth of that plan. There are two types of 529 plans. One is a prepaid tuition plan. The second is education savings plan. The education savings plan is one that's commonly used. The funds can be used not only for tuition, but for all sorts of college expenses, even room and board, computers, books. Additionally, this plan allows you to use up to $10,000 for elementary and secondary school tuition. There is another similar plan, Coverdell Education Savings Account. You might have heard of it. It's similar to 529, but it is less popular because it has a limit to gross income. It's $110,000 for a single person or $220,000 for a married couple, and it limits the contributions to only $2,000 per year. Some parents choose to simply set up CD plans, which is also an acceptable way to do it. Certificates of deposits provide you guaranteed interest. Usually it's pretty high interest. It creates the incentive for it. If you have an older child who understands, the incentive is to wait, and the reward will be greater. Some parents set up ladder certificate of deposits. That means when one matures, the next one starts. Another question I often get asked: what is the impact on financial aid? Well, it's important to note that setting aside money for a child may impact their FAFSA and what is awarded to them for need-based financial aid. Some plans are not reported on students' applications, while some are. Usually, it's a financial advisor or banker or whichever investment tool you decided to use that can help you, guide you through the investment process with the 529 plan. But most trusts are reported on FAFSA applications as an asset to that student beneficiary. So while you're creating your estate plan, I suggest that during your interview with an attorney, you bring it up. Not for an attorney to advise you which plan is the best, what is the best strategy. The best strategy is whatever works for your family. It is also diversifying your investments. But the attorney's role is to make sure that you execute your wishes correctly, that you provide for your wishes either through your will, through your trust, or through other means, that you account those investments for your children. Well, I hope this gives you a brief overview and you find it helpful. If you would like to schedule an appointment, you can do so on my Facebook page or on my website, www.bannerlawfirm.com, or by calling 650-383-7663. Till next time.